Hey, what's up you guys? It's me, your girl XxAlexisWreckedxX here, and today I want to show you my tarot cards, my oracle cards, and my rune cards. I don't have like a lot. I just wanted to show like my little collection. It's kind of representative of my journey learning tarot and oracle cards and the difference, and learning runes even. That was very short-lived, but grateful I learned them nonetheless. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? And for those of you who are new here and don't know me, hi, my name is XxAlexisWreckedxX. I don't really know what to make videos about for real, so I'm just throwing stuff at the wall right now, and this is one of those things. My last video was showing off patch pants that I made. I'm really into DIY. I'm also really into witchcraft. That's right, paganism. Very pagan. I used to make some witchcraft videos. I don't know if I still have them up right now, but I have some old ones if you want to go back and look at those. Let's start with my first set of tarot cards. They're not tarot cards, they're oracle cards, and they're runes. They are from this book, Rune Oracle. Very self-explanatory right here. I think it's okay. I don't necessarily use runes anymore as much as I used to, but this was very helpful. This, alongside the internet, is pretty much my two tools that I use to learn runes and oracle cards and how to use them in general within my practice. I really love these. These are really fun to learn about and use in my day-to-day. I use them very often before I had actual tarot cards, and it shows you like an actual stone with a rune on it. But you can draw runes on literally anything. I used to draw them in my shoes. I used to draw them on my altar, on some of my tools. Like, you can draw them on anything. I have a couple runes that I like. Now I know that I like actual tarot cards more than oracle cards. This is my first set of tarot cards that I bought, and technically that's against the rules of tarot cards. You're supposed to use your first set being the ones that are gifted to you, or it's like a rule that some people follow and only use the cards gifted to you or whatever because it has more meaning to it or something, some bullshit like that. I don't necessarily follow that, but I do have some cards that were gifted to me that I use, but I also use these, so it is what it is. This little book is a little beaten up, but it's fine. It stood. I got this in like 2021, 2019, a long time ago. I think like 2019, I think. And I got these at a flea market locally from a pagan business. They were selling like crystals and tarot cards and things. Anyway, this is the book. It's the Pride Tarot. I don't know if you can read that, but it has different artists, different queer artists all collaborated on this project, and they like put in their version of each card and told like what it's about, what their illustration means and everything, what it represents in pride in the community, and their signature, so we know who it was for like every single one. And they're all really good. I like them a lot. This is the back. It says love is love, no matter how you flip it. And then on the back it has the illustrations. Let me find a couple of my favorites real quick. And it's just like very diverse. There's some drag queens on the Six of Pentacles. Here's the Ten of Cups. It's a pride parade and two women kissing. It's so cute. I love it. And again, we have every illustrator's name at the bottom of each card. Let me find one more. The Two of Cups. Oh my god, they're so cute. They are so cute. Oh, gorgeous. I love. Anyway, my Pride Tarot card set. I love them very much. I still use them. I use them, and the ones I'll show you later alongside each other. Next is another set of oracle cards that I don't really use anymore because, again, I prefer tarot cards over oracle cards, but I got these from a different book that I bought in the beginning of my journey. This is the Crystals, Illustrated Crystalry, whatever the fuck. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty book, and it's very much giving you like practices and meanings and all kinds of stuff on like different crystals. This is what I still have a bookmark in this book, but this is an example of one of the pages on citrine. That's just the basics of it, and then it goes more in depth on the next page. It gives you a ritual. I can never say that fucking word right. And just some things you can practice with that crystal, and some just extra information for real, and what they're good for and shit. But it's very basic. So yeah, that's obsidian. That's one of my favorite crystals. Yeah, and the illustrations are really pretty on this too. Anyway, the cards came at the back of this book in this little envelope thingy, and this is what the cards look like. Very pretty illustration on the back, and very pretty illustrations on the front too. Let me give you an example. Oracle cards are more vague than tarot cards. This is what I mean. Going for lapis lazuli, this is that card, the illustration, the name, and then it gives you like a meaning, like an oracle card up here, and that's what basically it means whenever you are like reading it or whatever. That's kind of like a meaning for the crystal and for you at the same time. It's really weird, and I didn't really use these a whole lot, but like I do like them. They are cute. I don't use them anymore, but it is what it is, you know, because I don't love oracle cards, and I've had these out of the book for a while, and I'm like, I don't use them. Let me put them back, actually. That's those. If you need some really beginner things when it comes to witchcraft, my Nightmare Before Christmas tarot cards, they are my second favorites. They are so gorgeous. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, just the box in general too is so fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. Here's the book. The book is very well done. Were gifted to me. This is from my friend Rachel. She wasn't allowed to have tarot cards in her house, and by her parents or whatever, and she was like, hey, do you want these tarot cards? I was like, yes, bitch, yes I do. And this has the major and minor arcana, just like my other tarot cards. I didn't really go over that. I realize it's fine, I'm not perfect. I'll put a definition here. Here's the book. It shows you the different things. It shows you the card with the illustration on it from the movie, and then it shows you, this book I like because it shows you the upright and the reverse meaning. My Pride Tarot doesn't do that. I have to look it up when I'm using those cards. I don't like that. It gives you a very general definition and then what the illustrator meant, and it's very personal to them, so it's not nearly as like, this is what this means. So that was very hard to decipher when using those cards when I first got them. There was a lot of using the internet alongside my cards, but with these cards I don't necessarily need to do that because everything is in here. There's even spreads that I can do in here, just like my Pride ones, but it's so nice. Look at that. Oh my god. And these are the cards themselves. They are also gorgeous. That's just the back. Very cool design on the back. These are still like very new. I have not really broken these in because I love them so much. I don't want to ruin them. So let me see. Here's one of the potion cards. Look how gorgeous. Like, ugh, I can't. I only ever use these when I think I need a really like very in my face direct quote. Oh my god, the lovers, look at them. Oh my god, they're so perfect. And I really need a direct message from spirit or my deities or the universe or whoever. these guys, but I usually go for my Pride collection first. But if I need to expand on something, or if I'm doing a reading for someone else, I will use these cards. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but for some reason, it just feels right. It just feels right doing readings for other people with these cards. I don't know the logistics about what you should be using for readings for other people versus yourself, or if it matters. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just a witch on the internet, okay? So if you have any questions, Google. Google is free. I know you have Google if you're watching this video. But yeah, if you have any other questions, I might be able to answer them in the comments. Who knows? That is my tarot card collection and oracle card collection, I guess. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. Which ones are your favorites? And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, if you like me. I don't know what to make videos about. I'm alternative. I like DIY. I like anime. I do witchcraft. I dye my hair. I like tattoos and piercings and shit. And I like alternative music. I don't know what else to say, but if you guys have any ideas of videos I should do in the future, comment below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.